Alright, have some quality of life mods I've been playing around with here that should maybe make things better. I will say it has made the recording a little weird. I did a few runs and the recording wasn't usable, but I think I've resolved it. But yeah, we'll see here. So, obtain a random rare card. These are not really that good. This is something I thought about putting into the guide, but like being able to do something that moves you toward removing a card is always going to be the best Meow relic, I would say. At least in my personal opinion here. But anyway, let's take a look at the map. Wow, that's a lot of hallways. Jesus. Oh, what do the elites look like? Well, there's a possibility for 4 elites. It's a horrible path, though. There's probably a more realistic 3 elite path. I can hit that before Upgrade Eruption. Go either there or there, depending on if I think I want to go right into elite or not. So maybe something like this. It's not out of the question to actually go this way either. To hit 2 shops, even if I'm basically not spending money at one of them, just really increases my chance to find some key cards or key components. The shitty thing though is I can't justify. The problem is when you get Niao, stuff like this, you can't justify as much your ability to buy cards at shops or even potions, because almost all of your money really has to go toward removals unless you're just abandoning that game plan. Which is viable, right? Like, I should also mention, like, you can totally just play Watcher using all of her cards. I'm specifically trying to curate this specific strategy that I'm trying to make the guide for. But once I've made that guide, I'll probably just go back to playing Watcher as normal, right? I don't even know if I'd take a huge hit to the win rate, because it's like I have the certain thing in my pocketbook, but seeing starters like this might just push me away from doing that strategy normally, right? But I would like to just test how resilient the strategy is, right? By just sticking to it even when things aren't so good for it. Pretty sure we're going to do random common relic. It's either that or relic, boss relic, but definitely not a rare. I'm not going to give up my gold, and I'm not going to get a random rare. Almost every Watcher rare is not going to be good for this combat, or for this thing. Vault is really it, and then I've the scribe or whatever you call it. But anyway, so we have. I probably don't do that because I really need some gold by here, and then we go here. That hallway is still probably normal hallway. We upgrade Eruption, then either we fight at one of them. Might even be preferable to go this way, because then I could abandon this if need be. Just go for 2 elites and actually go like this. Right, these are advanced hallways. They're not really that much different than a elite fight in a lot of cases. But following this elite, I could also abort and go that way. These are kind of the options, right? Could go there. I can get a lot of campfires. Well, anyway, let's take the common relic. Okay, it's more or less useless. Not a good start. Start here, though. Shit happens, right? If I were to Eruption and do whatever, I could always Vigilance if I don't have lethal next turn. It's probably just the call, right? Alright. Lethal it is. Slime boss. I suppose a big attack like wheel kick could be alright into the slime boss. I don't care much about the 2 cards in that scenario. Wheel kick is like borderline good enough for me to take, I feel. I mean, it's not amazing. But with basically no... Our Niao reward is basically nothing. I have... and I can't really add cards here, because I have to remove the fens. I'll probably just take it. It's good enough to take. There are definitely worse cards I could add to the deck. We probably don't even go for infinite here. It's just not going to be doable. Well, this is awkward. Don't really see how I can justify going into Wrath here. It's probably just... And one wheel kick kills this. I can hold a miracle for defending this. If I don't draw wheel kick, we'd maybe want to just kill this with a strike. Because this thing always attacks. This thing might not attack. Yeah, we take a very big amount of damage here, which is incredibly unfortunate. I said it when I tried to record the other videos, but I mentioned this is basically the worst fight for Watcher. Like, Jawworm is hugely preferable to this. This shit, you always take damage here with Watcher, it seems. We should be done taking damage if all is well. Gonna make me weak. Let's go ahead and strike. Otherwise I couldn't have killed there because of that draw. Alright, that's not the best potion, it's alright. Just Lucky is not good enough for me to add here. These are not good enough for me to add. Well, hopefully this event's good. I can probably take this. It's a lot of gold and I can immediately remove it. But okay, we got 2 heavy hitters here with Talk to the Hand and Empty Fist. Let's get rid of Regret. And take them. Are the potions worth buying? I think I'm gonna need so much gold for removals. Even if, I mean, it's not out of the question that I can still hit infinite. I've added the 2 nice to haves. Talk to the Hand exhausts. If I can keep in mind, you need to basically get down to 10 functional cards, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then I can have maybe all of them removed. Then I'm at 8. I could add Inner Peace and some other card that is permanent. I think 3 to 4 removals is definitely doable. Obviously not in this act, but with a Juzu Bracelet, I may be inclined to target more events, and that would lead to... yeah. Ooh. I think we'll do that. Get more events, and then I'm more set up to get like a removal from an event. So potion chance should be an easy calculation, right? What does it start at? You think of all the you think of all the quality of life mods I added. You think I would have added the fucking potion chance in there, but apparently I didn't. I'll have to fix that later. Unless I'm missing it. Pretty sure though that has a card removal cost even. Well, I could add something like an explosive potion because it's alright. This one's replaceable, kinda. So with the wheel kick, it's alright. I'll buy that. Here, taking on all elites, a lot of elites. So yeah, Jawworm, not that afraid of it. Of course, now this will trigger Jawworm to be just the worst fight ever, but not worried. We'll just have guaranteed lethal next turn with 30 damage. Not good enough. But Eruption, you will be upgraded. This first. I think so. Scroll, that's oddly I'm probably not going to buy it just because I am just focused on removing right now. I actually have kind of scaled back my view of Scroll. I think Vault is really the only rare I'm super excited to see. I'll add Scroll if it's a choice, but to buy it, Okay, I have enough stuff that wants to be removed. We could still open ourselves up to infinite. So Juicer Bracelet might not be that bad. It means more shops, actually. Interesting starters. I mean, I may as well just go in on this guy, I guess. There's not a whole lot to think about here. And I might as well use this miracle. I have a bottled one if I need it. And just do 2 strikes here, maybe. It's an awkward amount of shit that I have here right now. I think we just use both. This is always going to be the worst fight for Watchers, so I think we should just probably go in here. 9 is just a bad break point here. But I could do this, this. Actually, that's fine, huh? Yeah, let's do that. And we'll do that. And then we'll do this. And that. And then that. So yeah, we should be hopefully getting a potion here. Anyway. Might as well leave Calm here. Not gonna need the extra energy for going into Eruption. Alright, so we get through that fight pretty well, but we burn both potions. Still no potion, huh? Tungsten Rod's great though. Ooh, Fear No Evil. We'll definitely take that. Okay, infinite. I mean, realistically, all I need is a rush down now, and I technically have infinite when they're attacking me. And I have a way to generate stuff. So the only bad fights right now would be... Well, we gotta get a rush down. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Do I want to take on more elites or take an upgrade? Because I didn't lose any health, but I'm not going to have a potion into this elite. But it is guaranteed to not be sentries, which is a good thing, I would say. Sentries are the only thing that can screw me that bad. This deck, I think, murders the Knob, and I think it does pretty well against Lagavulin. I think we'll go for the elite. Not too good with Watcher. There are plenty of runs where I never add a power. There's literally only 2 powers I'm even looking to add typically. Which would be the Mental Fortress and the Rushdown. Such a normally a very good relic, but I'm actually debating Sapphire King here. I think I am going to Sapphire Key. It does nothing for me right now. It's likely not... Like, I'm likely not to find a power until a shop. That's when I'd be adding them. So... We'll do the key. It does suck that we don't add any power to the deck, though. At least we have a tungsten rod, which admittedly isn't that good into these elites. Alright, no potion Lagavulin. I would have preferred Knob, but this works. We gotta wait for Talk to the Hand, for sure. So I need to draw Vigilance, Empty Fist, or Fear No Evil next turn. 5 out of the 8. I mean, I would literally have to not draw those. I would at least draw Wheel Kick if I'm literally going to bottom deck those 3 specifically. So we're pretty safe through Eruption here. And do a shitload of damage. Okay. Not gonna lie, I was hoping for these instead of this, but so now I have this conundrum of like, I mean, the defends are definitely not worth playing. I gain 2 block on hit. I do a lot of damage. I can probably just strike here in Vigilance. Hold the Miracle, I guess. Or do I don't know. I probably Miracle Defend here, actually. Might as well. Probably no better time to do it. Should hopefully be the last damage we take. There's no way I don't kill him. Yeah, I'm guaranteed it. Alright, I mean, all in all, I lost, I don't know, 40, or I was at 42, so 9 health. It's not too bad. Kunai is probably useless, but whatever. These are no good. Still gonna... So we got Entropic Brew. We can take on another elite. Ooh. Did I say Conclude was useless? I meant it. I meant what I said, damn it. Well, I can do... Fuck these breakpoints, dude. They have 14 and 15 health, so it's like... Turns out 8 plus 5 is indeed 13, which doesn't match anything there. It's probably time to do this. Alright. I could hold that for the slime boss, actually. I don't need the strength there. This actually gives me an okay breakpoint. Now I do enough damage that shit starts to make sense, right? So I can do that. I can do that. That doesn't kill anything. I will burn this here. But we gotta kill some shit next turn. Well, we're weak, but... That ain't what we're looking to do. Let's go 12 there. I can Empty Fist back out of this, so... $12. I wonder if there's a way I could have done that a little better. Like I told you though, the advanced hallways, I'm losing about as much as I do on the, okay, we definitely got a cool potion there. Empty Mind is probably worth adding. The weird thing about it is it's like kind of awkward right now. But now we're really getting toward infinite. I mean, technically Fear No Evil and Empty Mind is an infinite. With the Talk to the Hand upgraded, that could work. But we got to get some removals now. So gotta count your functional card. Or when I say functional cards, I say the ones that are not powers or ethereal. Right now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 of those. We need to remove 3. So if I remove 3 defense, we're good. That means I really am inclined not to add anything at this point. Which is, or not to add anything to our deck at this point that isn't a power or like a talk to the hand. I still think I'm going to take on another elite. I've got 2 great potions for it. I can crush Spline Boss most likely without the need of these potions. So if it's sentries, I got the fire potion. If it's knob, I got either. I probably don't even need them for the knob, we'll see. Well, if I get a start like this, I guess I do. We can since I got this bad of a start, I could probably justify just doing this. And it's weird, but I'm wondering if I should Miracle Vigilance here. I think so. Oh, that was fucked. Okay, that's better. Alright. I don't know if the math ended up that I needed vulnerability, but we'll just pretend that it was. That is definitely, well, it's decent, right? Not going to take a second Fear No Evil. See, this is where you have to start really having the discipline, right? Simmering Fear, it's like these cards could be good. But, I actually, yeah, I just don't think so. We've already got what we need. Healing 22, not out of the question here, instead of the actual just max HP. And technically I heal for 5 there. Probably do the max HP though, honestly. I have no more fights that I have to even do. And this fight, like I said, I highly doubt I could actually not do well here. I could even argue healing just for 5. I could argue healing for 22 right here though, like really allows me to like, why doesn't it show me which node I'm on right now? What the fuck? Is that some sort of bug? Like which node am I on right now? Am I on this one or this one? I'm pretty sure I'm one right after this, right? If that's the case, like we could get stuck with like something that loses us HP. Let's go with this. If I do that, I'll just heal. Like I said, we could lose HP. This could be very devastating. We could lose... I generally don't think the 50-50 here is worth it unless you're really looking for a Hail Mary. But, like, the downsides of the shitty ones are not outweighed by the positives of the good ones, I feel. Like, one of them's like, yeah, I get a max HP per fight. That's a lot. So, it isn't, like, oppositely equal. What am I trying to say? It's not oppositely as bad as, like, just losing an entire relic. Or, like, starting every fight weak. I mean, that shit sucks. Especially as Watcher. The weakness is especially bad on Watcher. But like I said, this does kind of suck, because now where I was going to upgrade, like Empty Fist or Talk to the Hand are super good upgrades. For the upcoming fight, I would upgrade Empty Fist. I think we are just going to have to YOLO this and trust that we aren't going to die, though. I have a kunai. I have, for what it's worth, Thread and Needle and Tungsten Rod. I want the gold for removals. So, and I want the upgrade to just help with the split. Could also argue this, since it, but I don't know. I think for the slime boss, that plus the fire potion should get us there. Plus Act 2 might just, early Act 2 might want that to be the upgrade. Instead of Wheel Kick, I'm gonna just burn that and get my kunai stacked. Okay. Got 2 dexterity. We actually have our defense here. So either way, I should probably fear no evil and empty mind. I mean, it's free. Okay. Do I care to miracle out this defend? I think so. No, we're so close to getting the oh yeah, we're gonna fucking destroy him here. No need of the potion. See, slime boss, quite easy. Establishment, if we had meditate, we would take. Otherwise, this is just absolutely a skip. Not even worth mulling over. Interesting. Talk to the Hand really wants to be upgraded. This is one of those situations where Fusion Hammer could be a bit fucky. Panda's box could be worth it too. That might just get us a rush down. At any rate, we don't care about the strikes and defense. It also might just make it so I don't have to remove as many cards, because if they turn into powers, even if they're shitty, I can play them. If they turn into exhaustible cards, even if they're shitty, I can play them. And then we start really moving toward that infinite. I'm leaning toward pandas. Fusion Hammer is acceptable too, but it'd be more acceptable if I had a Mental Fortress instead of a Talk to the Hand. My defensive game plan isn't great, and it does turn out, oddly enough, that just a simple 2 to 3 upgrade on Talk to the Hand is gigantic, especially if you factor in the heart. But I think we're getting too ahead of ourselves here. Let's do the Pandas box. Okay, scroll. We have a meditate now. Yeah, this is not really a very good Pandas box, so was it? I mean, Omniscience is unplayable, essentially. Other than my Miracle. And Perseverance is fucking trash. And I will say, at least I did turn these permanent cards into, you know, 1 of them is an exhaust, 2 of them are an exhaust, 3 of them are an exhaust. This one doesn't count because it replaces it with attack. So I guess that attack might sometimes exhaust, but I would say technically we can get an infinite already now. I would have to play Omniscience though, so it's like, do I really count that one? Probably not. I would say Omniscience is probably the first card out of this deck. I mean, it could have some cute stuff it could do. Like Omniscience Talk to the Hand wouldn't be that out of the question. We'll see. Perseverance might just be the first one out of the hand. It might be okay sometimes. We'll see. Oh well. That's what you do. I took another Pandas in one of the other runs and it wasn't so good either, but you know, it's just how it goes in Slay the Spire. It's a slot machine. I really think the RNG component of this game is heavily downplayed because there's people that have dedicated their lives to this game and can do 8-hour runs that can achieve like an 80% win rate. I mean, 95 with a Watcher, but I'm talking about like the other characters, and it's like, is that really a good example of like the game like realistically being skill based? I don't really think so, but that's just like my opinion. We want to hit events still. I don't like Act 2 hallways even with Watcher. I still want to hit Merchants. We really want to find Mind Fortress. We want to find Rushdown. There's unfortunately no path I can take to hit 2 Merchants, so we probably just want to hit a good combo of... We basically just don't want to go up the middle here. We want to go hit one of these. Unfortunately, they're not even before any of the elites in any case. And this one I have to go through too, so this one's probably out of the question. I'm not going to take on an Act 2 green if I can help it. So these are now the targets. Let's work backwards. Let's say from them on out, what's better? So 2 campfires, no elites. Well, that's a pretty easy choice. We're not doing that then. Our choice is pretty simple here then, so we can work down here. We go this way, we may even get a shop out of that. And then we go here, get the second campfire there, we can get another one there. It's looking like a 2 elite act then. No, that's actually looking like a 1 elite act in either fucking case. God damn it. So actually this one's not that out of the question. It may even be... It's about the same. Fuck. So am I really gonna have to go this way to get 2 elites? Well, I could go this way. It's like, do I want elites or do I want shops? Fuck. I mean, the shops or the elites could be complete duds. I guess the only way I get a shop and 2 elites is to take this green elite on. I guess it's not that out of the question to try for that. We can at least take the same path up to here. It's fucking rough though. Not a good map at all. Okay. Who wants to be the punching bag? Let's see what this gets us. Consecrate here pretty good. So is anger. Not really cashing in on the whole cost 0 component here, but you know. Actually, I don't think it costs 0, right? When it's not upgraded. Yeah, so this is actually fine. So I think it's just consecrate for this fight. That seems to make sense. Let's try to knock this guy down. I mean, I probably can't. Yeah, if that's the attack it draws, definitely not. Well, we'll have 8 block, but I'll lose 2 of my permanent armor. Is it worth a miracle perseverance here? It probably is, honestly. That represents more than 2 health saved. That represents 4 health saved, probably minimum. As you can see, though, we basically replaced 2 defends with 2 defends. So, I don't know. I definitely don't want 2 perseverance. I probably first card out is that, but now omniscience is definitely unplayable. I mean, these cards are ass. These cards are fucking ass. I can't kill anything, so there's no point in playing out this crescendo, I guess. And this might be worth a fire potion. Usually birds shouldn't be that bad, but it certainly is just sort of that bad here. So I can get 6 block. We go to 10, then I have 14. I lose all of my armor. This fight's going to be shitty enough that I think this is worth it, and I'll just meditate here, I guess. I can't check my drop pile. I hate that shit. But hey, heaven forbid I criticize STS for anything. I know how that goes. So we have no empty fist, we have no fear, no evil, so eruption probably isn't that much sense making here to retain. Maybe a consecrate. I want to eruption scroll. Could also just omniscience and kill this guy. So if I empty mine, I'm probably not killing this guy, but I am stuck in Wrath unless I want to burn like Empty Fist. Does Empty Fist even kill him though? Because I would exit Wrath first, so it'd be 28 into Or it'd be 14 into 7, which is 21. It doesn't even kill him. So I guess Empty Mind, actually. Okay, well, should have scrawled first. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing there, but it's all good because we draw that. Now he's down. I think we should just finish him the fuck off here. And we just have this bitch to deal with. Well, I can full block with that. We can just Perseverance, and technically I'm already... See, now they become better than a defend. I guess we Eruption Meditate. Bring back Eruption. Meditate, pretty good card, huh? Pretty sure we're just gonna fuck this guy up. Okay, things are looking good. See, here's where you gotta have the discipline not to add a card reality here, right? The Champ. This is my this is the third time I've fought Champ in a row. I gotta say, Champ is, I think, really hard for Watcher. It's so weird that Slime Boss is so easy. Maybe it's just the RNG of the way the fights have been going, but the Champ has fucking been murdering me lately on Watcher. I've had Carve Reality, like, because in my mind I'm like, okay, I can build up a bunch of smites. It didn't really work out. Either way, I'm not adding that. I think I'm hopefully learning my lessons along the way about building up this strategy. Just open Wheel Kick, I guess. Or I could just open Wheel Kick. See, this is why I don't like Scroll. Like, I don't know, it's just a dead fucking draw in the case like this. What am I going to do with this? Just burn it out, draw a bunch of cards and not be able to play anything? I'm kind of scaling back my thoughts on Scroll in this combo. I almost think it's like low on the nice to have list. Now, Vault is amazing. I realize there's a bit of hypocriticalness there, because it's like if I drew into a Vault here, it would be a dead draw technically, but I don't know. It just does more. Scroll is okay. I might just Empty Fist here and call it good. I mean, I should have pretty good cards, hopefully, coming up. It's not really guaranteed, is it? We need to kill this guy as fast as possible, truly. Well, we'll see. I would have liked to have Empty Fist for, like, the potential combo pieces coming up here. Okay, I think we... Vigilance, Eruption, Fear No Evil. We already full block, so let's just bring back... Wheel Kick. I gotta say, Wheel Kick has been hella fucking impressive so far. Just take the card that does the most damage, so... We just kill him here, right? Yeah. I'm not gonna take another Empty Fist. Let's stick to the highlighted path here. Okay, that's nice. It'd be okay against the Champ. Not really, though, right? This shop actually kind of sucks. Maybe Nunchaku. We're just going to remove a card. So, what card has been the worst? Probably Omniscience, right? Which sucks because it's an exhaustible card. I probably don't need both these Perseverances. I feel like there's a fight. Probably these elites where Omniscience might be better. I don't know. I think definitely two Perseverances is too much. I don't know. They've been somewhat useful, But Omniscience just isn't going to be. I could definitely get some, like, lethal with it every now and then. Crescendo has also been whatever. So, Perseverance, Omniscience. Foreign Influence has been okay. Scrawl, ironically, maybe. I think I'm going to get rid of a Perseverance. I mean, it is making my kunai worse, but who cares? And yeah, like a card like Trip, it doesn't exhaust, so like I don't want it. I'm so close to having my infinite. Could probably justify a potion, but I think I have a decent potion chance. And we likely won't actually gain a potion before our next fight unless we truly are going for this path here. I mean, it's not too late to actually abort and go this way, because I did just hit a shop technically, and now I have technically an infinite with Fear No Evil Empty Mind, right? Because I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. I have an infinite. But it'd be nice to still remove some cards. It's like I don't really have it, right? Omniscience I should count in there, so that's 10, and then like, I don't know, Scrawl is like hard for me to play without extra energy. I think I'm going to hold the gold and still go for a shop and get removals going. Do I really want to only take on one elite this fight though? Or this, whatever you want to call it. Like if I'm going to go for the... I could still go here and then go there for the 2. Are these potions good enough to buy, I guess? Could Distilled Chaos fuck me over? It could. Could just hit Meditate. Skill potion would suck. Explosive would be alright. Is it worth 50 gold to me when my removal is now costing 150? Probably not. Because I probably want to remove 2 cards eventually. Leave some gold in case I find just better stuff. I guess it's technically okay. Do I even have a power? Oh, I don't even have a fucking power. Yeah, I don't even have a power. Whatever. Okay, that's definitely a really good event for us. So who's coming out? I love Wheel Kick. Wheel Kick has been the shit. I could almost argue Vigilance. If I had a inner peace, I would definitely just remove Vigilance here, actually. So do I remove Perseverance? Do I remove Foreign Influence? Do I remove Omniscience? Hell, I could even argue Crescendo. I don't think I will, though. Scrawl. I think it's Omniscience. This card is just never going to get played. And I'm not going to upgrade it, so... I'd much rather upgrade, like, Meditate, for example, but I think top to the hand right now... I need to think about Champ. I've been getting wrecked by the Champ. What's something that would help with the Champ more? Like just big damage on a Wheel Kick? Foreign Influence? I mean, we could keep this card if it's like a big tempo play, but we're thinking about... I don't know, if I can just go infinite against the Champ, I win. That's like what I think my plan is right now. I could upgrade Empty Mind and it makes it easier to get there. I think that's actually pretty sound. Does it help me enough in the other fights? I mean, if I can go infinite in any of these fights, it'll be good. So I actually do think it could be Empty Mind, it could be Meditate as well. You know, we got to get down to... If I Meditate and retain, say, the Fear No Evil and the Empty Mind... We need, like, you know, the cards in hand, because then I could just draw, like, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, it might be Meditate. So we'll do meditate. I think if I can go infinite, then we're good. I think we're still going... Now I don't know. Do I only want to fight one elite? I think that's pretty... maybe not good. I think we're gonna now go for the green elite. There's no time to play scared here. So we don't draw this on a good turn, but what I could do is... scroll. Meditate's what we're looking for. So maybe I just fear. And then empty mind. And then... but I'm gonna be confused, so... Fuck. I guess I can't go infinite on this guy. Unless somehow I get good. It would keep redrawing it and redoing the things, so it's just not gonna work. It's kind of a dumb play. We should play this. Okay, Wallop is a good one to add. Just to the deck since it's Sneckalai. Fuck. Is this what we want to draw? I do want to draw Wheel Kick next turn for sure. Do I meditate the Fear No Evil at least back at a 1 cost? Probably. I'm going to keep the Miracle in case other costs come in really poor. Perseverance here, getting retained at 1 is fine too. Wow. Complete trash RNG as usual on the Snecko bullshit. Well, anyway, here's Wonderwall. We'll do that and... that, and I guess maybe I just Miracle Vigilance here, I don't know. I could technically Crescendo here. Crescendo Wheel Kick, hope for any of these to come in at 0. I mean, if I draw 2, I don't know, there's like a 50% chance one would come in at a 0, is that right? I don't think that's true. Math is a little fuzzy there. Could also just Crescendo Vigilance hold my Miracle. And I at least full block. Because then I could keep my Perseverance. I could also just take the 2 damage, but like I said, taking 2 here is essentially meaning like taking 4 in a lot of cases. So I think we're just going to do this. I can kill this guy if I just get a good turn. Oh wow, this is pretty good. Okay. Weak, which is bullshit. Wallop. And could just meditate, or I could Miracle Fear No Evil. Okay. Well, I could bring back these 2 at 0. I already full block, so why not? Meditate pretty good with the Snecko here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This doesn't overdraw. Why didn't that redraw that? That's weird. Is it not allowed to draw itself? I guess I don't have an infinite then, if that's the case. Oh, whatever. Bring back the 0 costs. Could have sworn I was doing Empty Mind Infinite just a game ago, so I don't know what's going on there. Maybe I need to upgrade it. Does it like have to trigger another draw to then draw itself or some weird shit like that? Could be the case. Has me kind of scared, because my whole game plan is revolving around getting that infinite against the champ. So yeah, hopefully that happens. This could be a hand worthy of the Forge, but shouldn't I Miracle Scrawl first? It's like, maybe? These gain a whole lot from upgrade, because two of the two best upgrades are like already upgraded. So like I could actually just get the Miracle upgraded to give me more energy and have this cost 0, and then these are the good upgrades anyhow. This is not the green one though, right? Maybe we save it for the green one? I don't know. It's definitely a better one than this. Yeah, this opener kind of sucks, which that might make me just want to do this. So yeah, let's do that. Didn't really want that to happen. Flash of Steel wouldn't be so bad. I'd like to meditate here, but it's like we draw Flash of Steel. I can meditate back the Eruption, Fear No Evil, I guess. I guess it makes sense, because I do want to kind of hold this Perseverance. We could just finish the guy off here with Crescendo. Alright. Pair, yeah. Second Tuck to the Hand doesn't really hurt the infinite. And I wouldn't mind it against the heart and a lot of fights. It still doesn't... Yeah, I can take that. And we'll go for the green here. Get him out of the way. Ugh, we are not hitting well on our... Ever since these three pretty good artifacts here, and I guess Juju's have been good, but Act 2 artifacts have been complete misses. Like, they just don't really do anything for me. I guess the 10 health is the only thing that actually technically did anything for me. Ugh, definitely don't want Wild Strike. Beam Cell is probably good. Is Sash Whip better? Probably Beam Cell is better. But man, we're gonna get attacked for sure next turn, eh? It's not good. Let's do this. I gotta get a better turn than this. Come on. Here. Let's kill this guy. Oh, I didn't go into calm because this guy wasn't attacking. I was so fucking stupid. Wow, I think I just threw this one away. We're definitely gonna have to use this here. I don't even block that. Holy shit. It's a tough thing about Watcher, man. You do not get much leeway to make mistakes, especially like fucking that. Oh boy. Okay, we're gonna have to go here. Do the actual fucking right thing this time. And I guess do that. Man, that is just fucking rough. We're gonna take so much damage because of that mistake. Wild. Absolutely fucking wild. I'm just drawing fucking... I mean, I guess this draw was guaranteed, but man, I am not doing well. This is fucked. I don't know, should we kill this guy or do damage here? Let's just fucking kill this guy. Do I need to Eruption Empty Fist? It's not that good of a meditate. I could Eruption Meditate. Eruption Meditate looks better to me. So this would be a good example of trying to cut your losses, I guess. Beam Cell. Make a huge fuck up. Cost you your potion, cost you... I mean, we still might just die. It's not out of the question. Alright, we're good, but man... a very costly mistake. That type of mistake could lead to just dying on the champ. And Pocket Watch may be good in some situations. Power Potion, basically just zero cost a card with it. Sanctity could be part of an infinite, but without a Lotus Flower, not really. Battle him for the champ, I doubt it. I've seen the power of smites against champ and that's not good enough. Whew. The run is saved. Do I add a tantrum as well? I don't think so. It's kind of unnecessary at that point, and then I have to think about more removals again, because now, what's our functionals cards at? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I could add one more, and Tantrum might not actually be that bad of an add. It's really good to talk to the hand. It's really just nice to have that extra thing, I guess. Helps with the rushdown. I might add Tantrum. I don't know. I don't have to remove any more cards, is the thing. I could also just take a Fear Potion instead for the champ. Because the champ Like if I beat champ, I'm in a pretty alright spot. I feel like I've lost against the champ because I think it may be too far ahead. Like I'm even thinking like to time eater, because time eater is going to be an issue. Since we have an infinite, no other fight other than time eater is going to be an issue, and because I have 2 talk to the hands, the heart will not be an issue. So really it's just a matter of does adding tantrum help me get to that infinite more often, or does it hurt? And does it help against the champ? It has some anti-synergy with digging through the deck to set up the infinite. You know, if I rush down, it goes right back into the pool. Sometimes I may not want to actually draw it. But I don't know, it's pretty powerful. It does cost gold though, and I mean, like, I would still like to remove this Perseverance. Is it worth my 75 gold to do that? I might just want to buy the Fear Potion for this fucking champ asshole. I'm kind of feeling Fear Potion for the champ. Flurry of Blows is unnecessary, I think, at this point, since I have the infinite. I'm just going to buy that and call it good. So we're sitting in a decent place. Definitely playing that. Talk to the hand is good. Just meditate the card back, I guess. Set up the infinite, I think. We want those 2 cards in hand. It's weird how this is working out. The fucking dazeds, man. Days are just fucking everything up. I'll tell you what. We'll just do it again here. We'll hit you. God damn, I can't even get the fucking card back into the hand. This is another reason to get rid of Perseverance. Ugh, fucking hell, dude. What a fucking joke. Having the tantrum would help. Definitely help. We have our infinite now, right? No, the wheel kick comes back. Oh, that's fine. Lethal. I could add a 0 cost crescendo, just to help get it going, but I doubt it. So I'm pretty sure I want to upgrade Rushdown to help it just be easier to set up. For sure. Talk to the Hands, still a good upgrade, but because I have 2, it's less needed. Definitely fighting these fuckers. That much is goddamn certain. I don't really care actually to kill him right now, I guess. Could just kill him. Not really worth emptying the mind here. Scroll being useless. I think I have to get. I don't know. It's like I would have just rather drawn vigilance. I don't know. Maybe would I have? I don't know. Either way, let's go. Fuck. This is fucking awkward. Need to draw eruption. Okay. Do I have a miscalculation here or what? Like, why am I... So the reason I'm unable to get my infinite going right now is because I'm not able to exhaust all my cards out. So I still need to make removals, basically. Because even it's like, I can't actually... This amount of energy, I just can't expect to exhaust all my cards out. Either way, let's kill this fucker, though. Still, like, strong turns regardless. Is this better than Power Potion here in case I can't actually finish him off? I doubt it. Do I need to rest here? I could upgrade Crescendo. Probably upgrade Scroll. I don't actually want to remove this, but it's becoming so awkward to play that I just, yeah, I need it to be a zero investment card that actually gets everything going and is able to be as powerful as it needs to be. Okay, he's not attacking, of course, so we'll just do Eruption. Fear no evil. I'll play out one Talk to the Hand and meditate the cards back. Okay. I'm actually going to play the other one out too. I'm not banking on... I just want to get the infinite going and finish this piece of shit off. And that's pretty much it. That's just the fucking story. End of it. Holy shit, I think we actually finally have it. Now it's just a matter of revenge on this piece of shit. So basically, I played 4 runs that the recording basically got ruined on, as sad as I am to admit. It took me that long to catch it, but 2 of them were losses to the champ, and I am fresh off those 2 losses. The other ones were wins, but they were like very narrow wins that would have been really good learning videos. Like one of them I pull off the meditate retention thing, so hopefully I can actually catch that on recording at some point. But today is not that day. Just gotta keep remembering to start with the blue and then finish with the red. Fuck you, champ. You piece of shit. You made my life a living hell. And if you don't have the infinite, he's a really hard fight for Watcher, I feel, because you have to somehow line up the, you know, not being weak, essentially, along with 220 entire health to basically do in 2 turns. It's not that easy of a task when you're not going infinite. Kick him in the face. Not gonna add another scroll. We could do a busted crown. Definitely not doing the fucking curse spell. Astrolabe would be weird. I don't think I've ever pandas into an astrolabe. The extra energy is just like really good here, but as Buster, the problem, it doesn't hurt us that bad. I mean, we're not really typically going to find, the only card at this point I think we want is Mental Fortress. Because here's the thing, I'm still not necessarily 100% good in the Time Eater. That's the main fight right now. Every other fight is pretty much solved. But Time Eater could be a fuck show. I luckily have at least some cards like Wheel Kick, which would probably get an upgrade. I need big, high-value things to happen. Like, I probably would even upgrade Vigilance. I have 2 Talk to the Hands, so I could try to save 1 for the second phase. It's tough. If I were to Astrolabe, what would I do? Would I take Perseverance, maybe Foreign Influence, and Crescendo? I'm not that sad to have Crescendo right now. It's like kind of okay with the Rushdown. It helps it get going. I think I'm just going to do the Buster Crown. That extra energy will make it so much easier for me to be a little less precise with how I have to do all of this. We could get a removal right off the get-go here. There's like no elites on this act apparently. No, we could do 3 in the middle. Might just be what we do. So something like maybe it is act falling could ruin my day. I mean, let's think about what's a horrible falling. Eruption. I guess I could probably part with all of my skills, so it's not the end of the world if it's, say, wanted me to remove Meditate or Scroll. Or Vigilance. It still really sucks, so are we fighting Awaken one? At least we got only a 50-50 for Time Eater. Awaken one will be easy as fuck. That'll be incredibly easy. Well, we know we're starting here no matter what, right? So I think I'll still do the events just so I get a later shot. I could still... I have the red mask. I could gain a lot of gold, potentially. And falling can't end my run because I don't have a critical skill. But definitely I've, the only power I have, I don't want to lose, and there's definitely attacks that would completely fuck me over, but yeah. Whatever option at skill works. I could hit a second shot, but I don't know. There's a world where I might want it, because if I see a Mental Fortress here, I might not be able to afford that and remove. And then I want to follow up with a removal. So it's an option. So right now, if I want the most elites, this is the path though. Either of, to do that. The other option is if I only want to take 2 elites and hit another shop, and to a certain extent just hit a fuckload of campfires. That works too. I mean, one thing I will say about the 3 elite path, I don't hit a single campfire other than the one at the end. So that does suck. And the far right side just sucks. There's no shop. So I actually don't like this 3 elite path, unless we, I don't know. It's probably just going to be a 2 elite path and the left side, which is actually like okay. So I'm not even going to consider this one anymore. I actually think it's a really bad path. So yeah, left path here. The surprising hard fight for the Watcher. I can meditate back the eruption. Next turn we'll have infinite. That doesn't mean a whole lot against this guy. At least he's not gaining thorns here, but this is the guy I actually want to focus on, probably. Don't think I can, though. Here. God, this is awkward. I'm gonna do this because I think it's actually not that good of a potion for me, and hopefully it just helps me. Is it worth it to save 2 health here? Thing is, like, I might have a decent potion chance. Whatever. It's just 2 health. In this context, the plated armor doesn't matter as much. It's actually 1 health. Okay, this being retained is alright, but we may as well do this. I think I should just do 30 here. Try to redraw the thing. Oh, he has 9 now. This is fine. Could do 9 there. Surely I don't have to take a bunch of damage this fight, right? There. If it's Time Eater, I want to probably save that for him. I don't think a skill potion is better than a power potion, though, because A, I have a mummified hand. B, power is guaranteed to be something that... It's possible I just get 3 skills that are not going to help the deck because I don't want to recycle them and hurt my infinite. So I think we'll just skip. Yeah, we're not going to add anything that's not a mental fortress. We're almost certainly not adding this. Yep. Definitely not adding that. You could do a weird infinite with that, though, but we have no need of it. We're getting pretty dead events here. Pretty dead events, and those are not better than the potions that I have. Essence of Steel combined with Thread Needle is, like, kind of good, but... Alright, well, we've seen the exact same scenario that pushes us toward wanting to hit that second one. Likely I can afford, hopefully, the $150 removal by then, but I'm definitely taking Mental Fortress all fucking day, every day. Now I don't even care about the Talk to the Hands. Miracle Scroll. Fucking hell, son of a bitch. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, let's stop playing like an absolute idiot. Tempting. That'll do. I mean, I will say, that foreign influence card Pretty good. You know, fasting plus diva form, that'll be a very common combo I'll start doing when I stop this strategy, right? Get that idea out of our head. Not the best of starts. The wounds could really fuck this up too. I think we're gonna use this here. God, this is a... We're kind of gonna hope for a rushdown, I guess. Man. Couldn't get much more useless than this. Oh, 2 wounds into the deck. Does that already fuck me over, I wonder? It might. Well, this will help the foreign influence, I guess. I don't know. Guess I could have done that to kill 1. So I'm doing 12. That does full block. We have to get our infinite here. Let me double check that I can get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. If I don't get a exhaustible attack here, I cannot actually go infinite. Damn. That sucks. Oh, can I skip? Perfect, okay. I didn't realize you could do that with that card. So we have infinite as long as I get it here. So how can I, like, guarantee I get there? I need to... I can draw 2 with wheel kick. Scrawl is still in there. I guess the only way this... There's no way this doesn't work, right? Between the empty mind and the wheel kick, I'd have to draw specifically Empty Fist, Mental Fortress, and both talk to the hands. That's the only way I have to bottom deck specifically Eruption and Scroll. So we should go for that here. I mean, if I'm going to get the infinite either way, though, I can just kill these guys, so... Oh boy. Well, moment of truth. Moment of fucking truth, I guess. Well, yeah, there you have it. That's... Gabriel fucking RNG in a nutshell. So, oh fucking good lord, it's like I have to lose a fucking 1 out of 7 into a 1 out of 6. It's just fucking insane. It blows my mind. Even with like some of the good RNG, it just all gets nullified when a turn like that happens at the worst fucking time possible. When I have all of this incoming fucking damage coming in. Fucking hate this game, dude. And now because these guys hit me, I definitely can't go infinite, so I might just lose. I might just fucking lose. Fucking hate this game, dude. I fucking hate this game. Piece of fucking shit. Well, if I kill 1 of them... Should have tried to kill 2, but then I'm just taking so much fucking damage. God, I am actually fucking irate right now. This really pisses me off. I could technically kill the 2 of them. Then I don't take any wounds, and I could technically go infinite. So insane how bad this RNG is. So I could do 14. I could make him vulnerable to kill him, and then I can go 8 plus... No. Fuck. I don't actually think there's a way I can do this. Let's think. I can do 14 plus 8. 14 plus 8 is 22. Then I kill that, right? And then I would need this to do like double damage to kill that. So there is no way I can actually fucking kill them. This is such a fucking joke. This is such a fucking joke. I don't understand how this shit is so fucking, like, the game fucking hates me. This goes back to the slot machine bullshit. It's like, all I had to do is draw either of them, and then I'm off to the races here. Fucking hell, dude. Fucking hell. Fucking bullshit. Fucking hell. It's so fucking stupid. I should have done one of them first. Put one on that bitch at least. Now we take a fuckload of damage, because fuck this game. Cool to draw all those wounds, let me tell you. Alright, now that I'm untilted, we can start fucking them up. Goddamn dumb bitch. How do you fucking like it? You fucking whore. Meditate since we're full blocking. Still want the fear no evil. Alright, we block, so we might as well meditate them back again. Oh, fucking blood pressure on the rise, god damn it. So I was just getting really pissed because I'm like, it's the same type of shit that was happening when I lost to the champ. It's like this run that should be a win just gets thrown away, but we get out of that one at least. God, I'm still fucking irate. If I may complain though about the RNG, it did happen to leave me with one fucking gold short of being able to, you know, fucking make a removal here. So fuck that. Should be fucking illegal to get Matryoshka in a situation like this. So I could still take on... I could actually take on 4 elites here. I would not be able to rest though, and I'd have to take the red shard there, make no more upgrades. I could also just take on 3 elites and take my red shard here, and then be able to rest or upgrade. Upgrade Mental Fortress. I don't need to. I don't need to make anything. We just have to prepare for Time Eater at this point, I think. Upgrade Foreign Influence is like okay too. I don't know. I think I'll just take on 1 more elite. I'll still take this shop. Even though it decided to fuck me. I'm actually going to take the key now. Just see if I get any information coming up. Not going to take a 3rd Talk to the Hand. So we just, I don't know. I could take a Cultist Potion. Maybe that's like my insurance against, you know, I give up on my other removal, but we are currently fine technically. It's 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8. Not, that doesn't even count, so it's really just 8. I just have to exhaust out a few. I think Cultist Potion certainly helps me with Time Eater, which is the only thing I'm afraid of. It's really fucking expensive. Don't know if Fear Potion is enough on its own. Yeah, I'll take it. Turns out Preserve has just been okay. Preserve Defend is just kind of okay. Okay, that's actually really good. Tori's great. Kinda. Okay, what are we upgrading? Crescendo, oddly enough, just to make it pseudo removed. Makes it much easier to play out. Talk to the hand, maybe? Empty Mind, maybe? Draw 3 cards, might just be the best here. That makes sense. Hey, it's one of those shitty fucking events. Could do Madness, but it's unneeded. Probably just lose 4 max HP. Fuck this game. Can you give me a good event? That'll do. Definitely not adding a curse though. Mental Fortress. Sure. It helps against Time Eater. I need a lot of block. Ooh, this guy could fuck us. We definitely need to get our infinite going like very fast here. Alternatively, just as long as he doesn't shuffle too many burns into the deck, we're good. Tori helps us a bit there. I could technically kill him. We should wait though. Let's just get this out of here. We'll get that out of there. I can hold that. I may as well do this damage. Oh, and go back into calm. Shuffling the burns in though. So we actually may have lost our infinite, but we should at least have a functional infinite. Should probably just scroll first, because all of this other stuff just keeps drawing me cards. It's fucking burns, man. Just gotta keep drawing well, basically. I think if I just hold this, I don't know, he could damage me by quite a lot next turn. We should be able to kill him the following turn. So, Empty Mind, Vigilance. He's doing more burns. I should actually just damage him here, I guess. I need to get back to meditate if I can. Okay, we got back to meditate. We'll draw Fear No Evil. So we just get that and that. Should have enough damage between all of that. This fight is scary on Watcher though. It's a fight I'm almost never afraid of otherwise. But yeah, we handle it. We probably don't end up making much use of that, honestly. Maybe against Time Eater. If he starts big attack, it could be good. But, yeah, that's pretty useless for us as well. Sashwarp, if we didn't have Mental Fortress, could be maybe worth considering. I can take Wheel Kick here, but it's probably just not worth it. Rush down in the bottom. Well, we can draw to it guaranteed. We probably should then. How did I not have 3 left? What the fuck are you talking about? Alright, you know what? Fuck this. I'm still getting the goddamn card. That's fine. I think we can take on a 16 health Jawworm, is my guess. Alright, Stance Potion. That'll help. Cut Through Fate, completely unneeded at this point. So it's just what do we upgrade now? I think we keep moving toward Time Eater. I mean, I probably still want to play Fear No Evil a lot, so that's a consideration. Wheel Kick would be giving that big damage hit, though, that I might just want. And I got a lot of defense. It's the offense I'm worried about. So, you know, Fear No Evil, if I'm doing that, I'm in Infinite anyway. It's the Time Eater fight that I'm worried about, so why don't I just give Wheel Kick a nice big upgrade here. Wheel Kick is the unsung hero of this run, by the way. Yeah, that card has performed quite well. I might have to evaluate this one as being better. Wow, that is an absolute trash bag opener. Well, it's not like I'm gonna not play this. And, I guess we retain the card so we don't redraw it. There goes the buffer. Okay. I mean, I'll definitely do that. Here's the scroll. And Fear No Evil. Eruption till the cows come home, pretty much. How do I get out of this? I actually have to somehow get out of the Wheel Kick is like fucking things up actually right now. After I give it praise, it has to go and do that. Totally not redeem yourself. Okay. You're unfortunately in an awkward position here. Alright, let's just end. I have the crescendo to kickstart this again. So we cannot have this card in the fucking goddamn deck. Alright, we should be fine here though. I just start here. And then now I do this. Now I should be good. Now I should be going blue-red. We can just guarantee victory here by doing this. Yeah. Then pray for no time eater, pretty much, because I don't think I have the stamina for that fight at the moment. That fucking low roll, like, really tilted the shit out of me. I don't know. I mean, I guess there's worse low rolls, but it's kind of just a combination of a few bullshit runs lately. Just get a nice little revenge here. Always satisfying. You'll see that often with the Watcher. Nice. Granted, he can shuffle statuses into the deck. I think I can add a quick slash here. Doesn't. Like, I have that leeway, right? Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I have that leeway, so let's do that. Oh man, that's so trash. That's so trash. So fucking trash. Whatever. Horrible fucking opener. I lose. I mean, I could have done that in better order, but I lose the fucking buffer anyhow, so it's not like it fucking matters. I think we'll be fine. It didn't actually. Well, it did shuffle the dazes in. Now I don't. Now I wish I didn't have quick slash, but it is what it is, I guess. Yeah, I have a hand of 10, so I can't really do much of anything here. Maybe we can at least play out a turn and then meditate back some shit. Trying to figure out how I'm gonna get Eruption and Fear No Evil as the cards in the draw pile here. I don't know that that's actually gonna be doable. So Yeah, there's kind of just that. We do this. Now, well, if I had one or the other stuck in there, what would be better? The one that I have right now? I think so. So we'll do that. So the status shouldn't be back, so we should be able to actually get the infinite now. If we're smart about this, it doesn't matter. I could rotate the damage. I suppose I should. It'll make it more error prone is the thing, but I think it makes sense to do this probably. Oh yeah. Then we just meditate them back, and we will win. Is there any character that this Dono and Dika fight is actually the hardest on? If it is, I don't know. I don't know of their existence. I just feel like this fight lets you do whatever you want against it. Like the artifact's about the only downside to this fight. But if you can't handle that, you can't handle Act 4 elites, so... Yeah, it's pretty much just... They're just like objectively easier than the Act 4 elites. So it's like any deck that is prepared for the Act 4 elites is definitely prepared for this, you know? Now granted, the Act 4 elites do shuffle in 2 burns. So if I don't draw well... I still have leeway to get my infinite off, but it's something to keep in mind. They could continue to shuffle burns in, but theoretically that fight should not last more than 2 or 3 turns. Turns out we didn't need the cultist potion. I'll probably still drink it in the Act 4 elite fight. Another thing to think about the heart is it does shuffle those 5 statuses in. Like, it could leave me in a rough spot. For now, let's... I think I'm more afraid of the elites than the heart. Why don't we make this just block for more, I guess? Or that block for more? Maybe this blocking for more? I don't know. Like, this is definitely not doing anything to the elites. I mean, I guess Red Mask maybe makes one of them get through. I think they only start with 2, I guess. That at 0 is, like, not too bad. I don't know. If I start with bad hand and vigilance is in it, I guess blocking for an extra 4 is okay. Don't think I would add another meditate here. Could just buy an artifact. I don't really know what that gets me. It stops the vulnerable in the heart fight, which I guess is worth it. I don't care about like strength down and stuff. They're both attacking, but I start with a pretty good hand. I start with actually quite an incredible hand. Do we scroll now, or do I fear no evil scroll? Okay, fear no evil scroll. This actually becomes okay that they're both attacking here. So I should just empty mind here, and then I have the infinite. I have it, but now I got the fucking that card in the mix, which is annoying, right? Whatever, it works. If we saw this with that other run, shit just happens that way sometimes. I guess that is a possibility, huh? What the fuck happened? Oh, we gotta meditate for sure. I could just eruption meditate here and we're good. I know those burns come in, but yeah, we'll just eruption meditate. Wait, what? God damn it. Yeah, at least we draw it, so. Fuck you game, pretty much. Fuck you game. Now we do need to rotate it. Burn that, apparently. Fucking hell. What is what? What did I just do there? I didn't kill myself. Ugh, my brain is just not operating today, apparently. Alright, might as well drink that. Might as well drink that. Not the best opener, though. I'll start Vigilance so I don't blow this buffer. Eruption. Empty Fist. Might as well throw this, right? I want Eruption. Vigilance, I guess, over Empty Fist. Just so I don't have to blow the buffer in case. Well, okay, it just isn't gonna be the fucking multi-attack apparently then. Well, I don't care about buffer anymore then. Either way, I got the rush down here, and we'll just get to it. Huh? The fuck? So confused I am. Do I even want to draw here? Probably don't. Yeah, actually I do. I don't really want to take this damage. Alright, I'm just gonna go like this, because, like, my draws aren't guaranteed here. And I need to definitely get a good turn next turn. I forgot that Tori plus Tungsten would just prevent the damage anyway. Oh well, we should have potentially our infinite here. No? No, you don't want to give that to me? Well, again, we get like another 1 out of 7 into 1 out of 6 with the bottom decks here. We'll still be able to survive this hit, thankfully, but my god, that's just so fucking annoying. I can't tell you how fucking annoying that is. It's really fucking annoying. In case you were wondering, it's really fucking annoying. I'll just take this hit. We want these. Except now they're not attacking, but I don't know. Still want to do some damage for sure. Don't want to wheel kick because I just want this stuff back for the meditate. Should just empty mind here. It's the infinite, right? I just have to, I don't know, it's technically not the infinite if I don't draw properly. Like I'm trying, it sucks because it's like, there's obviously some situations that come up here, shall we say, but whatever. So as long as we're full blocking, we don't really care too much. Let's see, Eruption, Empty Mind. It doesn't matter, does it? Then... Damn it. What is going on here? Alright. Eruption. Fear no evil. Meditate. We could just actually get this back, right? Why doesn't it draw itself? It's... I know I can't go down this path, but it's like, if I'm being honest, to me, just wee little me, it sure seems inconsistent, the interaction here. And by that I mean, I draw 3 cards. I play a card and it means I draw 3 cards. The rushdown says, I don't know. Seems inconsistent to me, but I know there's arguing that point with STS fans is like, trying to suggest that FromSoft has, shall we say, weird design decisions to FromSoft fans. You're just not going to get it. It's like trying to explain to an evangelist or an evangelist that the Gospels might have some inconsistencies between them or something. Not to get like religious or anything, but it feels like I'm dealing with religious people when I deal with like STS diehards. I guess we should set up the meditate here. Yeah, why not take him out on the next turn, right? Take him out when we have the Fear No Evil to go off of here. Die. Not too shabby. Definitely some iffy points in there. It still does, I mean, even with this strategy, like, hard to ever play perfect, but I will say there are just moments where you make one mistake and it could cost you the run. There were several points at this run where that happened. And yes, there were definitely some rough draws in there, but we pulled through. I thought we were going to take a lot of damage on that Reptomancer fight, but I guess the strength of the we were able to pull through on those wounds and just pull through, get it done. So yeah, like I said, I don't know, I'm gonna keep hammering at the strategy until I feel I'm at a point where I can make that guide, and then I'll probably just play Watcher more normally after that guide is made. You know, then I'll actually take basically anything. I'll take a pressure points. For you, Mean, I will take a pressure points at that point. But yeah, Diva form, all the other like cool cards I will actually use. So we can do a quick deck review. I could show the other runs too that were just like kind of sad, and some of them were cool. So this is the one we have. We have the Infinite. It was the easier version of it. This one just sucked. Died to the champ. I had like the whole... I had done another Pandas box. Actually, it was a better Pandas box than I just had, but I don't know. It just... it wasn't happening. I just drew dead into champ pretty much the turns that were most important. But who knows, there's probably, I think what I've learned from this and this one is just like, if you can't get the Infinite, you sure as hell need to overcompensate for the champ, kind of like the Time Eater. And this one was even more sad, because this one was like right there, getting ready to go Infinite. But it just couldn't get there, because the fucking champ was a brick wall. But then this one was pretty fine. It was like unknown enemy. I think there's like a problem with the mod. It's like not able to actually get the run history figured out. But this was the one where I basically had an early blue candle. I think it was just... I can't remember if I think I got it from an elite, but then it was like I could take the curse key, and I was like, well, for the purposes of just being something I can exhaust, I ended up keeping like the regret in the deck and actually kept removing strikes and defends and shit. But yeah, this one was more or less an infinite that used a bunch of talk to the hands. I definitely probably took too many talk to the hands on this one, but it worked out. My thought was like, I think I saw Dono and Dika, and I was like, well, if that is, other than wall up, basically my only defense, I'd like to get the ability to burn through enough artifact on one of them. And I wasn't finding like anything else, like none of the actual like weakness or vulnerability cards, so it's like, but they just started giving me a bunch of talk to the hands, so I was like, okay, I'll take them. This is the one I'm most sad that I blew the recording on. This was the one that showed the establishment plus meditate synergy. Now, I didn't actually get a full-on infinite here in most fights because the deck was a bit too large, but it at least showed the potential of it. You know, I had the double rush down, and I was able to zero, I kept zero costing out stuff with the meditate. But yeah, so that was the runs that have been missed. So 2 and 2, but I think I learned a lot about the champ, and I'll have a very special portion of the guide dedicated to the champ, because really the other two bosses are not hard in Act 2 for this strategy, but the champ definitely can be. Fucking champ, man. Son of a bitch. 53 to me in that one, 63 to me in that one. Did I fight champ here too? So I've now fought, what, champ 5 times in a row? Like, what the fucking hell? Stop giving me champ. Stop it. Oh, whatever. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, peace.